Good morning everybody and welcome to the Fish Basket. I am back at the shack waiting for Leigh because I am going fishing with him today. It's been a while, I've had loads on, so again the videos haven't been as regular, but hey, I'm here, I'm fishing, woohoo. Right, where are we headed? We are headed to Cod Corner today. As you can see with the weather, it is winter season. You never know, there's cod being caught elsewhere around the UK, so you never know, they could be here. So we are headed to Cod Corner. I will show you my setup and the winter rod I am using when we get there. So Leigh will be here in a second, so I will see you at Cod Corner.
Well, hello.
Here we are at Cod Corner. As you can see, I'm here just getting my stuff sorted. There is the main man, Superman, Leigh.
Morning.
Right, so I've got a little challenge today. So yesterday when I was getting my gear sorted, I found this, a random box, if that's what it's called, of rigs. I don't know what any of them are. I don't know the hook sizes or anything. It's probably something I've collected from when I've had the shack and someone's traded with me. So the mission is today is to get Leigh to pick a random one and we'll see if we catch a fish on it. Right then, Leigh. Anyone you want.
Well, there's only one orange, so I'm going to go for the orange.
Oh, there we go. Nice little orange glider. Okay.
Some sort of pennel by the looks of it.
Well, that's a good stroke of luck.
So we have a little look. Oh yes, it's a pennel. Is it a runner? It's a little
What is it?
one snood, I think. It's quite long.
Yeah. Might have to shorten that down a bit.
Thinking, maybe I'll swap that one.
Yeah, I'll shorten it down.
Yeah.
I'll make it my own. But
Just a
yeah, that's the
bottom
rig I'm
runner.
using, guys. Haven't got a clue what it is, but let's get it on.
Let's get it. You've got a little measure.
Well, I have a confession to make, guys. I did not use that rig. It was way too long for this venue, so I've just gone back to a running ledger. But I am out. I am organised. My stuff's all there, ready to use for when we need it. Leigh is over there, as you can see, chilling like a villain. So we are all set for the session. I will get back to you when something happens. Second rod is up and running. I've got my usual pen tidal and that's attached to the Surf Blaster 3. On this rig, I'm going a little bit different at this venue. I have got a 2-hook flapper and it is a clip down. So that means it'll be a little bit more streamlined and I'll be able to, the bait will, stay on a bit longer when I'm casting, hopefully. So there you go. I forgot to tell you on that one, yeah, I got the running ledger. So I'm going to switch. I'm going to have that as a conger bait. I have a
random fish,
which I found in the Squid, which is a good sign. I'm going to bang that on a nice big 5-0, and I'm not going to cast that one far. I'm just going to have it a bit shorter in over there, maybe. See where the railing is there. And I'm going to yee-haw this one and get it out. And there we go, set up nice and ready for fish. So all we need now is a fish and we'll be sorted. Oh yeah. Right, so I got this out of a pack of squid, so I'm using it for a conger bait. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my pennel, get the plastic off there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the top hook, I'm going to just through like that. So we have this kind of setup. Let me move the camera so you can see. And then I'm going to get the second hook. I'm going to poke that a bit further down the fish, like so. So you have this kind of setup and a little bit of elastic wherever I put it. There we go, there's an elastic Leigh prepared earlier for me. I'm just gonna lash it round. got that, like that. I'm just going to drop it over the side, which I'll show you as well. There we go. Again, it's just a running ledger, nothing too complicated. I'm just going to lash it over about 10 yards over, and we'll just leave it there to soak and see if there's any conger around. And that's it. What's happening, mate?
Start to bring that in straight into a snag.
This is the issue with these kind of marks. Cod Corner is known for the snags. As long as you're keeping them rigs short, it's less likely to snag. It can snag any time really, but oh, there we go. And so the fun begins. It's Leigh's setup, his rig. Let's see him in action. Rain has set in, bit of a wet one today, but we are tooled up for once with waterproofs. Nothing's happening, guys. We've not had any, well, Leigh's had a knock, I've had a little bit of a nibble, but there hasn't been anything of significance to show for our efforts this morning. But it is early, as you know. I get to this venue really early because I always try and find that fish. It's as the tide's starting to get a bit lower, there might be fish passing. We try that, so we get here early, so we have got plenty of time to try and save the day. We've been here a couple of hours now. Yeah, guys, just so you know, I did go against my own rule on this tide. I don't usually fish this mark anything really above 26.5, maybe 27 at the max. It's a 28.5 foot tide today, so I broke my own rule. But you've got to be in it to win it. So with me not being out for so long, but you know what, let's just give it a try.
We'll catch.
We will catch. We won't blank. It's just a matter of when, not if. Positive vibes are going out to the Mersey for us today, so I will head back. I will call back in when something happens, or if something doesn't, I'll check in very, very soon, and I will leave you with a nice scenic view of our rainy view this morning. We have Reese with us. He's just popped in to say hello. You alright, mate?
All good, yourself?
How's your fishing going, mate?
Good. Enjoying it lately.
What was it you caught the other day, mate?
£8 bait.
Yes, Reese.
Smashing it.
So I remember when Reese was like, I say smaller, he's always been tall, but when he was younger, he first used to come into the shack when I had the shack with his dad and buying loads of stuff. And now he's out on his own, getting his own fish and doing well.
Cheers,
you're with the fish club, aren't you, mate?
I am.
Sponsored as well.
Yeah.
See, he's doing wonders. So yeah, good to see you, mate. See you in a bit. Is this the first of the session? It's been hard fishing this morning. Like, we've actually gone mental trying to get fish in. Yeah, there's a fish on there, mate. Wonder what it is. Is it a doggy? Yeah, little dog. Save the blank.
Yeah.
Here we go. So while me and Leigh were talking, he noticed the bag down there on the railing, so I went over to go and get it and put it in the bin, but then I noticed it was a bag of mussels. You can see that. They look all right, and it might be a bit stinky, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a wrap of squid together and put them on with the squid. I'm going to launch it out, and you never know, that could be the one. So let's see how we get on with that. I'll show you what it looks like before I throw it out. Ooh, yeah. So there you go, that's what I've made. The trick to mussels is not to bind them on with the elastic too tight, otherwise the elastic just cuts in and splits them up. So there you go, that's what I'm going to put on. We'll see how we get on with that. Another good bite for Leigh. How's it feeling, mate?
Big doggy again. Yeah.
Oh, two in. Was that on the mussel? Dog number 2 for Leigh. Grab it.
I don't want him.
It'll attack. Grab it on the floor, mate. It's easier on the floor if you're funny about it.
I don't like him.
Mate,
Stop filming. If you film me anymore, I'll put your fingers in your pliers.
Just grab it, mate.
I don't need to. Look.
Look.
Watch this. Watch. Watch.
Oh yeah, that way.
Yeah, watch.
As you can see there's the mussel.
There's the mussel. There we go. Watch. Right.
I'll get it.
There you go, so you got off the hook lovely then, didn't I?
Yeah.
Good lad I am.
Come off! Ah. Stop laughing behind the camera.
Not laughing at all. It must have been your line, I was whistling because I wasn't sure whether it was mine. But it was definitely, there was definitely some on as well.
Well, it came off, but on the plus side, the mussels that are found on the railings down there, they worked. Leigh's caught a fish on one, and I've just dropped one. Well, it spat the hook somewhere out there. So I'll just do it again, see what happens.
Just take the sanitary towel off your line.
Classic Mersey sanitary wrapper. Well, we've been here since 7 o'clock in the morning. We've been fishing hard through the rain. 2 doggies to show for it. It's finally the hour before. That can only mean one thing. Fresh baits! Since I last spoke to you, there hasn't been anything happening. There's been no knocks, no bites. It's been dead as a doornail. So far, Leigh's still on the 2 doggies. I'm on a blank so far. This this is my last cast. I'm going to be reeling in and then we'll be heading back. So I'll speak to you soon once I get this last cast in. Fingers crossed. I'm on that muscle as well, so it's everything to play for. Speak to you soon. Oh,
Oh, where's your starfish?
fell off. Didn't want to know me.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Well, guys, that is it. That has been another session for me and Superman Leigh. I'm bringing that in now. It's completely done and dusted. 2 for Leigh, 0 for me, for once. Yeah, but look, it's been great. Really enjoyed the first winter session. Not much in the water, but we gave it a good go. We braved the weather, we braved the wind, and it was super high tide as well compared to what I usually fish here.
And it didn't pull as bad as we thought.
No, it was calm. It was calm considering the height of the tide. But look, yeah, if you liked what you watched, don't forget to hit subscribe, give us a like, leave a comment, and I will see you on the flip side. Stay safe, tight lines.